All right, broski, it's T, and I'm back with another video on Greg Doucette. Yes, he's got a video out. It's about stop. This needs to stop now. I think it's about bulking or something. Some kid getting fat or something like that. Let's watch the video and review it together. Yes, come on.
The amount of people who think that bulking is the answer, bulking is the way, it blows my mind. 95% of the people who are bulking are just getting fat. It needs to stop.
I told you, man. Nobody knows how to build muscle. He's been watching my videos. I said, bulking is fake. I know Greg and his team. They watch, they scan the internet. They know about my channel. It's been around for quite a while. And even though I lost my original channel, I have a new channel. My name is still there when they look it up. I've made videos about Greg, and I explained to Greg, this is fake, this bulking. Nobody understands. Because you can't gain any muscle. That's the problem. So you got to get fat.
Coach Greg, in today's video, the guy's been working out for 5 years. He went
5 years. He's been working out for 5 years. And he hasn't built any muscle. He's an ectomorph and he's super skinny. This is ridiculous.
from skinny to fat by bulking.
Because that's the way all of you are trained to build muscle. I gotta do a bulking. I gotta get a stronger to get a bigger, and all these weird things. I gotta do high reps, low reps, heavy reps. I gotta take rests in between sets to build a muscle. Blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit. You can't build muscle. There's a thing called repeated butt effect phenomena, and there's something called the myonuclear domain size limit. That's it. There's no muscle. You can't build muscle. It's ended. It's gone. It's finished. It's over, bro.
Working out for 5 years, and it looks like 1 year. Have I bulked too far? When do I stop? And so he's only 19 years of age. The guy's been training since the age of 14. And when he began at 14, he was absolutely shredded.
Jesus Christ, this guy looks anorexic, man. He's skinny. And he calls him shredded. He's not shredded, man. He's anorexic, bro. He looks sick. He looks like a person that came out of a camp or something, starvation camp. Jesus, man, what is this? I bet you're going to see he's got good genetics next, right? Cripes, man. This is crazy. This is insane. Oh, I have to go on a bulk to build a muscle. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe by all of you guys eating this herbivore diet, trying to turn into a herbivore, maybe you're going to evolve. Your stomach is going to evolve and get 4-stage stomach to really turn cellulose and fucking this fiber plants and everything into muscle. Even though you can't turn them into muscle, you're going to get fat. You can't turn sugar and toxins into muscle, bro.
And by that I mean way too shredded for his own comfort. The guy was close to 5% body fat. He states the first 3 years of working out from age 14 to
Man, he's a skinny ectomorph, bro. Come on.
17, he was confused by Chris Heria from Venex telling me to lower my body fat to C abs. So I did that and got down to, I think, 5% body fat. And so he's passing the blame to Chris.
No natural diet of yours would ever make you fat like that. If you were on your natural diet, which is wild animals in nature, you would eat animals. Animals, they don't make you fat. There's no such thing as bulking. Man, herbivore diets destroy your health. They mutate you, they make you ugly, they give you diseases, they accelerate aging. This is just accelerating aging. He's destroying his health by getting fat. He's not muscle.
Chris Heria did not tell him to diet to 5% body fat. Same as I've never done. You can clearly see from his start photo that the guy is way too lean. He should not have tried to maintain 5% body fat for 3 years thinking that was the way. Many people for years keep saying that about Coach Greg. Oh, Coach Greg says you to diet, you can't eat, you have to starve yourself, and you need to have crazy
He just looks like a skinny ectomorph. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
abs all the time. Never, ever have I said that. And so he says after those first 3 years where he's basically spinning his wheels, he decided to...
Like, this is the fitness industry, the influencers. They all want you to do bulk diets, get it? This is just another fake thing by the fitness industry. Hey, man, you want to build a muscle? You got to bulk, and then you got to get cut. He did. He bulked, he got cut, he got skinny, then he bulked again, he got fat. I get fat, I get skinny. I get fat, I get skinny. Or come in chronically lifting as usual and getting inflammatory muscle. So inflammation and getting fat at the same time. Wow, this is crazy, man. He didn't even glycogen load properly. Had he ate probably complex carbohydrates, he could have built some sarcoplasmic muscles, fake ones. He didn't even do that properly. Donuts do not build muscle. Maybe that Sulik guy, Sam Sulik, could create muscles out of donuts, but you can't, right? Because you'll hear what Greg says here. It says, over the last 2 years, I rated more, trained harder than the last time. I now train like Sam Sulik. Get it?
Finally going to bulk. I've trained harder than last time. I now train like Sam Sulik. Problem is, he eats like Sam Sulik too. You can't just stuff your face and train hard and expect all that food to turn to freaking muscle. It doesn't.
Why not? Why not, Greg? Sam Sulik did it. He's eating herbivore diet. He's eating all donuts and crap and chocolate milk and everything. Christ, he's eating cakes and shit and garbage. Yeah, noodles and whatever else the hell he's eating there, bread.
Work like that. The amount of people who think that bulking is the answer,
Wow, he's so sexy. This guy got sexy. He bulked, bro. He gained some weight.
Here's the way. It blows my mind. 95% of the people who are bulking are just getting...
What are you talking about? He built muscle. Look at all that muscle he built there. Come on, Greg. Are you blind, man? You can't see he built muscle. Look at that muscle.
Fat, it needs to stop. And to the same extent, stop starving yourself. There's a middle ground. You're either 5% body fat or 35% body fat. Why can't we be somewhere in the middle? Perhaps 15, maybe 20 at most. Why are we doing this? Drive me crazy. I'm scared I might have developed
Because you've taught people to do that. That's why they're doing it.
No, but I don't know. Why would he think he's developed gyno? And so consider this. You can't just take SARMs or steroids, eat a...
Well, because herbivore diets, they increase estrogen and lower testosterone. Plus, when you go to the gym and you're on a herbivore diet and you lift, like this type of herbivore stuff, donuts and whatever, and chocolate milk, whatever hell he's eating there, and bread and shit, pizzas. What happens here is testosterone's crashed in the gym when he lifts weights, so it's crashed, more estrogen. It's totally the opposite way. You know, a lot of these bodybuilders, they would actually take injections of estrogen to gain some fat. Yeah, it's crazy, so they'd look bigger. It's ridiculous, man. Everybody knows estrogen makes you put on fat. That's why it goes up when you eat a herbivore diet.
Bunch of chocolate milk and Lucky Charms and expect to put on a ton of muscle. It doesn't work like that. Just because
Yes, Greg, I didn't know that estrogen builds muscle. I guess that's the new way. That's the new style.
Sam Sulik can do it. Doesn't mean you can. Sam has amazing genetics. Do you?
Wait. He can because Sam Sulik could do it. He can't do it. What are you talking about? What do you mean he has amazing genetics? What does he have? 4-stage stomach? Is he special out of everybody that he can eat donuts and create muscle out of donuts, but the other guy can't? What's Sam Sulik doing that the other guy's not doing? I know, he's taking steroids, get it? To fake it, and anabolics.
I don't think so. That's not bulking. You just got fat. Start eating properly and incorporate more cardio.
Sam Sulik has great genetics. They're called steroids. Get it? Yeah, man. To fake that look. It's sarcoplasmic muscles eating donuts. But the other guy, he's not taking cutting drugs called anabolics, so he can't keep that part down. And he's not drawing glycogen into the muscle. That's what steroids do. Androgens, androgenic steroids, they grab glycogen into the muscle. The anabolics, they keep you ripped at the same time. They keep the fat low. That's their job. It's a cosmetic look. That's what their job is to do. Cosmetic, like lipstick. That's its job. You put it on cosmetic, bro. Get it? Botox. It's cosmetic. That's its job. Greg, learn something. So the other guy, he's not taking that.
Already bulked without lifting heavy shit, my dude. No, many people are thinking, oh, he did it wrong. He was eating properly, but he just didn't train hard enough. He says he's been training harder than last time. He's training like Sam Sulik. And should you really think the problem was his training? That he wasn't training to failure, he wasn't pushing himself hard enough? Or do you not believe he was eating too many freaking calories? I mean...
He wasn't training hard enough? He wasn't pushing the thing? This is what happens in the natural world, in the real world. For somebody to build muscles naturally in the natural world and not in man's world, the fake world, this is the result that you get when you follow these fake bodybuilders. Get it on cosmetics. This is what happens.
Look at him! Why do you think he gained weight? He was in a freaking calorie surplus for 2 straight years. And that food, no, sorry, it's not going to...
Can you imagine going for 2 straight years and another 3 years and you actually built 0 muscle, man? You just built like fat muscles.
Turn into muscle. You can't just walk through a gym. You gotta actually pick up the weights. Here's the problem. People without amazing genetics for putting on muscle, they can eat everything in sight. They can train hard.
He is training. He is picking up weights. What are you talking about, man? This is the repercussions when you eat when you try to bulk. Sugar and crap and fats and all these weird things and vegetables and fruits, they do not build muscles.
Harder than last time, and they're still not going to put on 40 or 50 pounds of muscle like Sam Sulek. I hope you don't eat like Sam Sulek. Could be looking up to the wrong mentors, man. You had a good physique and swung the pendulum too far in the opposite direction by not taking your time lean bulking, gaining
He's bulking, right? Gaining muscle. He's bulking.
proper nutrition knowledge. I would argue his physique before he started, this is not where you should start. Being 5% body fat, it's not healthy. It's not a competition to see who can be the leanest. 5%.
Well, yeah, he's got stick arms. It's kind of, I don't know if it's not healthy for him or not. He's ectomorph. His head looks bigger than his body in the picture. He looks like an alien, actually.
Body fat is not healthier than 30% body fat. If you're too lean, you're not healthy. When you lower your body fat too low, your testosterone levels...
If you're too lean, you're too healthy. Your testosterone levels crash anyways when you lift weights in the gym, bro. And a herbivore diet increases estrogen, and boom, your testosterone plummets every time you eat the herbivore diet, which is not your diet.
They can go down. You have brain fog, low energy, loss of libido, you can't sleep properly, you can't build a muscle. And so let me make this clear to you.
Let me make this clear. Do not eat the grass. The cow eats the grass, you eat the cow. You understand? That's how you build the muscles.
You're above 20% body fat, 25 at the absolute most. If you've done that, you've got 10 fat. I'm sorry, someone has to say it. If you're over 25% body fat...
This yelling is crazy. This guy looks insane. Oh my God. Coach Greg, Jesus, blood pressure through the roof. He's going to have a heart attack soon, I'm telling you. Still taking these steroids.
You're a man. You have gotten fat. You need to stop bulking. At least maintain. Perhaps go on a cut. Perhaps try to get to a healthy body fat percentage for you.
What if you found out that Greg was actually fake? He's actually eating a carnivore, pure carnivore, healthy carnivore diet. Meanwhile, he's selling you a cookbook to eat like herbivore diets and all these weird things. His cookbook is full of what? Anabolic French toast and all that? The toast and stuff and everything. It's all gross. It's garbage. All this stuff he makes, cupcakes and everything. This is bad food, bro. This is all garbage. Herbivore diet. You can't process sugar. You can't process any of these things. Herbivore diets. You can't process man-made foods, vegetables, and fruits. They're not. They'll age you, accelerate aging, more aging, lifting, going there, bulking, accelerating aging, cellular damage. It's crazy, man. Triggering diseases lurking in the background, about to pop up at any time.
For most people, it's close to 15% body fat. For some people, a bit higher, 20%. The lucky ones, perhaps it's 10, but it's not 5. If you're at 5%, you're suffering, you're forcing yourself to eat fewer calories that are ideal for your body. My recent photo, the last slide, is me now where I am terribly dissatisfied at 92 kilograms. Just for the record, that's over 200 pounds. The picture before that, I was 80 kilograms in July before I started to really dirty bulk. And so, why would you do this? I mean, clearly, at 80 kilograms, you're already overweight. There's no way...
Again, he's doing it to build muscles, Greg. Remember? You taught him that.
This is sub 20% body fat. Most likely closer to 25% body fat. And so if you're already at 25% body fat, guess what? You've already bulked. You've already bulked. You can't continue to bulk. If you're at that point, you should be either main-gaining or cutting. You don't bulk when you're already above 20% body fat. It is 100% useless. You're just getting fat. You're getting unhealthy. You're slowing yourself down. You're not putting on more muscle. It is 100% useless and worthless. Stop doing it. Why would he go from 80 kilograms to 92? Did he really think that at 80 kilograms, that adding in even more calories, that was suddenly all going to turn to muscle? I mean, once he got to 85 kilograms, did he not look in the mirror and say,
Because that's the only way you guys could gain muscle. Don't you remember, Greg? Everybody teaches everybody online about these bulk diets. That's how you gain muscle. Isn't that how it works, Greg? I mean, come on, man. You're the expert. You're the coach, bro.
I'm getting fat. And let's say 90 calories. So is he not at that point like, yep, I definitely the abs, but my arms aren't big enough. My delts aren't popping. My chest needs useless. Stop doing it. After watching Sam Sulik for a few months, I do in fact train through to failure on every exercise. I do understand before that for a few years I didn't train hard enough. The response, Sam Sulik is literally killing himself with steroids, lol. Maybe watch someone else. Why can't people watch Coach Greg?
He's not killing himself with steroids. He's using the steroids and killing his body on steroids because it's driving you to lift and do weird stuff that your body doesn't like. It's a drug, like cocaine or anything, like speed.
There's something wrong with the advice I'm giving. Of course, you all want to hear you can go on a bulk, gain 50 pounds of muscle, no problem.
Sugar is a drug. Do not fool yourself. Look what sugar did to this guy. It's a drug, man. I think people are fooled. They don't understand this. They're confused or something.
Perfectly healthy, but you can't. I tell you, you're pushing yourself in the gym. At 19 to 5% body fat, and you don't need to bulk up to 30% body fat. Somewhere in the middle. But keep it very close in range. Don't go on a crazy...
I think, if you want to look good, I think 12% is the max. You don't want to go more than 12%, and 15 to 20 is pretty healthy. So yeah, for an ectomorph, I guess, but that's quite low when you think about it. Look at the scale, 100, from 100 all the way down to what, 20, 15, 12? Oh, shit, man. Anyways, I gotta go, man. Tell me what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. Yes, this needs to stop now. Bulking is gonna build the muscle. See you in the next one. Ciao, man. This is ridiculous.